Oh, Merry Christmas! Oh, who's this little boy? Why, it's little Philip Hands. Oh, have you been a good boy this year?
I have been a good boy, Santa.
That's good to hear. Have you been drawing cartoons that are nice to people?
No.
Oh!
But I'm only mean to Trump.
Well...
And Scott Walker. And the Republican legislature.
So only 3 or 4 people.
And Mayor Soglin.
Well.
And the 9 Democratic candidates for governor.
But the drawings are nice, surely.
Well, my proportions are sometimes off.
Well, we'll check you on the naughty list, but what would you like for Christmas this year?
I'd like peace on earth, goodwill toward all.
Oh, you've brought a tear to Santa's eye.
And I need some more sketchbooks.
Oh, and who do we have here? Why, it's little Scotty Milfred. Have you been a good boy this year?
I think I've been a good boy, but sometimes readers don't think so.
What would you like for Christmas this year?
Well, Santa, I'd like a new governor to write about.
And I'd like a new president to draw.
Well, you'll get a new governor, all right. And maybe a new president. We shall see.
Santa, instead of just talking about what gifts we'd like for Christmas, I thought we'd actually do a little singing today. You know, I love to sing.
Santa loves singing at the holidays.
So we're going to sing some Christmas carols today, Santa.
Excellent. I love Christmas carols.
But these Christmas carols, if you were in Washington, D.C., you might call these Christmas carols maybe a little bit naughty.
Naughty?
I mean, there's no bad language in them. But they are about some not great people who work in our nation's capital.
You mean people on my naughty list?
Like President Trump,
Oh,
maybe?
yes.
Ryan Zinke?
Yes.
Michael Flynn?
Yes. No toys for those children this year.
Hillary Clinton?
No, those emails.
And Robert Mueller.
Well, Robert can expect a nice tweed coat.
So these songs we're going to sing, they're written by this really nice guy out of Milwaukee named Little Ricky Hororwitz.
Oh, little Ricky Hororwitz, yes. He's a mischievous boy, but I like him.
Yeah, every year he writes these great little Christmas tunes. And this year, I thought I'd try and sing them with my good friend, Scotty Milfred.
That's right, Santa. Today we're going to sing songs on Center Stage with Milfred and Hands, the Wisconsin State Journal's political podcast from the sensible center of Wisconsin politics. I'm Scott Milfred, the editorial page editor for the Wisconsin State Journal.
And I'm Phil Hands, I'm the editorial cartoonist for the Wisconsin State Journal.
And we are half of the State Journal editorial board.
The nicer half.
If I'm on soprano and you're on alto, we're going to need somebody like a Bing Crosby crooner.
What we also need is somebody who actually really knows how to sing. I mean, you know how to sing a little bit. I don't know how to sing.
Yeah.
But you can sing a little bit, but I need somebody somebody to carry me.
We need a third-part harmony on this.
We need a third-part harmony.
You know, I mean, the Statler brothers had 4 people when they did their Christmas special.
I don't know who those people are, Scott. So who are we going to get to do this third part for us?
I don't know. Oh, who is it? Oh, hey, Koffi.
Hey, Scott, how are you?
Very good. Hey, do you know how to sing?
I know a little bit how to sing.
Great. Can you sing bass, alto, or soprano?
I will sing bass.
All right. You're in the band.
You got it.
Now, Koffi is, say your last name for me.
My last name is Amuzu-Gassou.
Of course.
It's better that he says it, not you, Scott. Koffi, he's the courier here at the State Journal. We see him every day. He drops off our newspapers and
brings all our goodies.
How long have you been at the Capital newspapers now?
Almost 17 close.
17 years?
Yep, 17 years.
Wow.
And how long have you been singing for Capital newspapers?
Oh, I just started this year.
But you sing in like church choirs and stuff.
I used to sing in Asbury Methodist choir. And I used to sing back home also in Togo. I'm Catholic. I'm the head of the choir also.
Wow. You weren't here for the intro, Koffi, but Santa Claus asked us each what we wanted for Christmas. So what are you hoping that you get for Christmas this year?
I just want something special like... let's have fun and sing for all those kids in need in this time of the year.
Your wish is granted.
Yeah.
What we are singing today is Rick Horowitz's lyrics.
Parodies of Christmas carols making fun of politicians on the national scene.
And a 1, and a 2.
The weather outside is frightening, and the walls are slowly tightening, while the evidence seems to grow. Down you go, down you go, down you go. The witnesses keep on flipping as the scales continue tipping. Now the tying is in a bow. Down you go, down you go, down you go.
That was pretty good.
That's okay. We'll deal with that.
Ah, you know how the Muppets go.
Harmony.
Russian trolls, if you're listening, Hillary's emails are missing. You'll get a reward if you climb aboard, hacking through a Clinton blunderland. Rudy the Giuliani says whatever comes to mind, trying to cause confusion. Facts are left a mile behind. Most of the network anchors wouldn't touch him with a pole. George is the big exception, helps him dig a deeper hole.
2, 3, 4.
I saw Don evade a Emoluments clause in the hotel lobby late last night. Oh, the Saudis came to play and pay and pay and pay. They knew they might just need to call a favor in someday. Zinky Bales, heads back to the hills. Oh, what fun to hit and run with the shovel, saws and drills. Oh, Zinky Bones, races out of town.
Might distract. Time to end this act.
Time to chop his flagpole down.
That's close. We got it.
Got it?
Yeah, we got that.
All right.
It was a blue landslide November, and made the White House remember. Dems in partial control will be taking its toll. Probes twice a day. Your best hope is parole. And when those new chairmen start sharing, they'll find some new info worth sharing. Then the stories they tell mean a great dingy cell. Give thanks for that blue landslide.
We nailed it, man.
I think we nailed that one.
We nailed it. Dude.
All right.
This was on 2 different pages.
Happy Mueller Day, Robert Mueller Day. May the ne'er-do-wells keep singing, and may every word be true. Happy Mueller Day,
Robert Mueller Day.
may the prison gates keep swinging,
Home to mobsters old and
new. Drums, Easter, White Thanksgiving too, where you're only seeing some European and crooks looks the same as you. You might just call that racist. Trump's dreaming of a white Christmas. He longs for 1955. Lock the gates once his kind arrive. Folks like Trump may help the hate survive. We two Flynns a puzzlement are, once a force, now fallen so far. Same then later, maybe traitor, all in a tale bizarre. Oh. Might indict, must indict. Wrong is wrong, right is right. Comrades turn on their partners in crime. Drum can flail, but he's run out of time. Squeeze those felony pleas. Squeeze those felony pleas.
This has been a holiday edition of Center Stage with Milfred and Hands. Thanks to Rick Hororwitz for his funny political lyrics. You can read them in the Sunday, December 23rd, Wisconsin State Journal. Also thanks to Koffi for singing along. And we'd especially like to thank our podcast listeners. Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Holidays.
Who is this? It's little Philip Hands.
Hi, Santa.
Well, have you been a good boy this year, Phil?
Sort of.
Well, what do you mean, sort of?
Well, I'm nice to my friends and my family and my children.
Well, then you should expect a beautiful and fun toy under the tree this year.
Could I maybe get some curling shoes, or maybe a new stylus for my computer, or maybe some new brushes to go with to dip in my ink?
Well, now take it easy, young boy. One present at a time. Well, who is this little boy? It's little Philip Hands. Have you been a good boy this year?
Depends who's asking.
Well, Santa Claus is asking.
I've been very nice to Santa Claus.
Well, thank you, and I've been watching.
You have? Well, did you watch me draw Donald Trump on your lap last week?
Oh, no, I don't believe I've seen that. I'll have to check with my elves.
How's your knee holding up?
Oh, no skiing this winter, Phil. But thank you for asking.
I think I could use a new pair of skis.
Well, you'll have to see if they're under the tree.
I don't know. This is soccer. I think there's something here.
There's something here. I'm blowing it. I'm totally blowing it.